This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Starting pitcher, Woody Williams. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Johnny Damon now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Swing and a base hit. So digging in, Manny Ramirez. To third might be two. One at second, and that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score.
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
Bottom of the first. Now up for St. Louis, number 3. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. That one to first. Ortiz steps on the bag. One up, one down. Two outs, base is empty. And here is Albert Pujols. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one is absolutely belted. Damon going back. Still going back. Oh! A soaring shot to center. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
Man, I hated knuckleball. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
Next to hit, Scott rolls. Now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Cards on the board first with this solo blast. It's now 1-0. This is the World Series on the show.
I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bring an umbrella. It's pouring down. High spots for the
Hunting for his pitch.
The count 2-1. Popped in the air, left field. Sanders makes the catch, and there's one gone. Number 33 getting ready to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And the batter now, Bill Mueller. First pitch, and he just misses.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Line drive. Edmonds brings it in for the third out. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Jim Edmonds. The right-hander back to work. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So digging in, Reggie Sanders. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way. Turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
That's in there. That's strike two. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. And a swing and a miss. Out number two.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
This ball's chopped to the ground, and foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. Edmonds leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is that. So one left for the Cardinals, but they're on top 1-0. The wind of the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard. Number 12 digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tim Field. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edmonds settles under it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Caught him looking for the K.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Towards first, and he handles it himself for the out. And up next for St. Louis, Larry Walker. He's 0 for 1. Walker goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Fouled off left side. Kicks and fires. That misses. 2-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
That one ripped, but foul. 2 outs. Bouncer to second. On to first, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. They lead it 1-0. Got him. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Cabrera. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series, that's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off, go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and just play your best.
And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez. In there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
0-2 now. In the air, right side. Walker settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. The wind and the pitch. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Here comes the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage.
And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field, down the line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Now the left fielder, Reggie Sanders. Flied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, he still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. You get an out, and you take away the base hit.
Here's a speed threat, Tony Womack. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Hard hit left side. Third out. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Red Sox nothing. The line to kick the pitch. Out there to center. Edmonds settles under it. Squeezes it. 1 away. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, number 33. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's in for a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And the righty deals. There's the strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. No, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Bill Mueller up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. That's ripped. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's the right fielder, Nixon. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. And fouled off. The pitch. Slap the other way, foul. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And that'll do it. And the Red Sox leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Well, he got him swinging with the knuckleball there, and I feel this guy's pain, Boog. I just have nightmares about the times that I had to face Tim Wakefield. Not good numbers, and if my career was based off of that, I would have been in AAA.
Number 3 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Tap back to the mound. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
And now the right fielder, Larry Walker. Now this is in the air down the line. Ramirez under it and makes the grab. And that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And now Tim Field. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. So now back to the top of the order.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Walker pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the shortstop, Orlando Cabrera. 1 for 2. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. He goes down looking. 1 hit, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Red Sox nothing. And the right-hander back to work. Pulls in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So a man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Scott Rolls. This guy has turned into a beast. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Nixon to third. He's in there. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Tim Field won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Number 43 gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. There's a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Sanders batting with one down, takes a strike.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The pitch. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So first and second with 2 outs. Number 22 next up for the Cardinals. Ball 1 low. In the air to left center. Ramirez makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Red Sox nothing.
He needed it to be.
So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. First offering misses the mark.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1. That misses off the outside edge.
definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That one hammered center field back there. And that ball is gone. He blasts one out to center, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game. Impressive right here.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So 2 down now, and here is Bill Mueller. There's a strike.
Big That Hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The 0-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Solo homer helps Boston cut into the lead. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show.
Plain Jane's gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled weed and bars, win against all odds, cause they don't see.
Comes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find.
Swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
And here it comes. On the ground, right side. On the run, throw to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
So up next, Albert Pujols. He's already homered in this game.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hard hit to third. The throw to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Scott Rolls, the next to hit. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That's to third. Slings to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Plus now 5-1.
The leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edmonds settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now, number 12. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That clips the corner. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ground ball right side. Pulse takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Number 13 looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
Probably just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The other way. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They're down here 5-1. And he deals. Popped up. Mueller pulls that one down. 1 up, 1 down. Now up for St. Louis, Reggie Sanders. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Myers fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. It's contact and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
And a pitch. He dives, but he can't make the catch. But no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with one out. Runners on the corners with one gone. Number 22 next up for the Cardinals, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
And a foul ball. Sanders on third. Womack at first. One gone. And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one moves his feet. The 2-2. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with
Uchi. Two-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. And there's the strike. Runners on first and third, two away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the third out.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Johnny Damon. The pitch. And a foul ball. Strike two.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one misses. It's a ball and two strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a
Cabrera stands in now and watches strike one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. And there's two away. Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals start this World Series on the right foot as they win Game 1 here at home.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
So, Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.